Yo, chat. What's going on, baby? Welcome back to Wall Street Sessions. I hope you guys are ready for another one today. Hopefully, the markets are going to play along a bit better, but they're looking quite juicy so far, Chad. So, my boy Jeff, what's going on, brother?
Oh, I'm doing good. Excited for this session. Very excited.
It's going to rain, Chad. We got Jeff 2 days in a row, yeah. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully, this man can drop another little USD banger there for us today. Again, before stream, we've already spoke. Me and Jeff are opposites again today. So this time we're going to see how it plays out this time around. Again, I'm going to stick to my bias, not going to try to fade myself. So we're just going to stick to it and see how the plan plays out. But Chad, I hope you guys are ready. I hope you're ready for another one. Vinci, welcome back, brother. Good to see you in the building, bro. But Chad, let's get right into it. And then we can start running through everything after that, all right? So straight into it, guys. Let's go. So fundamentally, basically only AUD coming out this morning. Then we had a few little orange folders, and that is basically it. Nothing to look out for this session. All yellow folders pretty much. So only from tomorrow, I think we start bringing out the red folders again. There we go. So literally today, another clear day of sailing. So nothing we have to worry about there. So when we now go over to DXY, I just want to check something here quickly for us, Chad. Just quick. And then we will be right into it. All right. So let's go. DXY, as I said to you guys on the daily, I am bearish, but we did say two things are going to happen. Either this thing's going to trade up to the weekly pivot, reject, and continue bearish after that. But even if it should had a massive rejection now, what I do like, Chad, is we have taken out the previous day's high. So yesterday, having a nice little bit of a middle range, trading out, almost faking out a nice gap up this morning. You could even say trade down just to close the gap. Now trading one way. Asia lows untested, and we can see this come down. If we get something like this, just momentum the way it is now coming down, I think dollar is going to be in a bit of trouble, and we're going to see this go the other way of going to go fill this wick and everything else on the 4 hour. Asia lows untested, daily pivot EQ. So not only are we going to be aiming for the Asia lows here with DXY, but very most likely, Chad, we can see a big break here and a lot of volume coming in from this zone, as we got the EQ, Asia lows, and daily pivot all in one together there. So that's what we're just going to take note of, Chad. But when we go over now to the indices, this is where I think everything's going to start playing out for us. So if we look over here on NASDAQ, we spoke about the key level, having the break, retest, continuing. Now holding out over here. This previous 4 hour breaking up above the range, again getting quite messy, but almost taking out the low of the previous 4 hour and then turning around, flipping over there. So on the 15, we can see this now happen again, guys. I think a lot of sellers being trapped in there, a lot of buyers possibly being trapped, but already for me, above Asia highs, this is where you want to be looking for the buys. Again, well done, brother. But NASDAQ, as I say, we want to see the buys come in from there already. Might run without us, boys, but we're going to have to just be a little bit patient with it. Over to US 30. US 30 might also be doing the same thing. Having the big pullback to the Asia highs, holding Asia highs, and now that big pump as we start to see the market open up. Yes, Mo. That was our boy getting lucky there, guys. Our boy getting lucky there. But yeah, we are just going to take what we can. So let's just see here, guys. US 30, personally, I would have same as NAS. I think NAS might be the better one. That looks a bit more delayed. US 30 already looking like it wants to run. Again, you kind of can look at it this way. I've spoke to you about this before with gold. So we have obviously the Asia lows, Asia highs. Yes, we broke with the retest of Asia highs, coming back down, showing us we even failed to retest Asia lows. That's the key thing for us, showing us how strong the buyers are coming in. Then the big buy all the way to the R1, back down to Asia highs. If we get to the R1, you guys know this, if we couldn't get away, we get regain the R1. Very likely we can get that buy and continuation. So again, could we possibly first target obviously this 4 hour zone we haven't had any interest or price into yet, and then see what happens above there. So what we can do is set an alert either Asia highs, or we're going to set it basically at the R1 and see where we can jump in as well to maybe get a part of this move. NASDAQ, I think personally Asia highs, you want to see what it does around here on market open. And then over to gold, guys. Literally this morning's trade, I think we actually would have only been stopped out there. There obviously was the low. Our stops were around about here. We killed it. That was, I think, the candle that did it for us, which put us out, and then moved up back to the daily pivot, holding around here. So again, just that up down you don't want to get caught in. Finally having the break, retest with a hold and close above, and now the big move to the top side. So on the 4 hour, very simple. As I said to you guys, we wanted to see this intraday close. So if we look over there we go. Look at that, guys. Perfect intraday hold in the middle of the 4 hour. We're going to call, if you guys don't know, it's an intraday because we've got our range. There's our intra range over there, middle of the zone, and you'd always be able to find some area, most low area before we turn bullish in the long term. So on the 15, I was going to put this a bit softer, guys. I don't know if it's me, but that sounds a bit loud in my ears. But yeah, if we look at now, very simple. That obviously would have been the best place to buy, but I think if we can get anything above Asia lows here with a nice hold above, we can look to go long, get above this resistance, Asia highs, and then see that continuation to the top side. So again, just the area I think we're gonna have to wait for, be a bit patient, but very, very bullish market. Music better now, volume A. There we go, guys. So I think that's everything from my side. Jev, what about you, bro?
Okay, let's start off with DXY on the 4-hour chart. Weekly pivot slightly above the daily high. We have the weekly open over here. Price this morning, actually not this morning, just before 12, price tapping into that supply zone over there, mitigating that change in character. And now we can see price trading back down towards the open, towards this demand zone. Only thing I don't like about this on DXY is the fact that Asian low is untested. So one of two things can now happen. So price has broken above that, like you can see, taking out yesterday's high. Higher high has been made. So as you know, higher high, pullback, then we target the higher high. So here we have a supply zone over here at the strong high. I expect DXY to push into this level before pushing all the way down again. I would love to see DXY reject this demand zone down here. However, just be mindful of this Asian low, which is not tapped yet. And then from there, basically the next supply, I can't even say this is a valid demand zone over here. If DXY breaks through the zone, to me, I will have to then wait for further retracements to further look for shorts. Take it a bit further from there. We follow the internal structure, higher highs. This is our 15-minute change of character, or our internal change of character. And here's the supply zone which price left, leaving us with this little liquidity spot over here as well. So initially, if price doesn't tap into that zone, let me just make this a bit bigger, so you can see I'm referring to that little wick. So I want to see DXY now retrace into that zone and then see a weak dollar for decision. Then moving on to USD Swiss franc. Same thing over here. So we can see price has broken above higher high. We're currently trading within this demand zone. So either one of two things. This demand zone will cater for that zone on DXY. Or alternatively, if USD Swiss franc also takes out this low, we then also have a supply zone set at the Asian high around this level. And very similar, slightly above it, we have a fair value gap. So what I'll actually do is I'll mark out the supply zone over there, as well as the fair value gap as a more ideal point of interest. So if we can see price break below this level, something like this, then I would love to see price retrace into that zone before pushing down. USD yen, as you can see over here as well, price did tap into that supply zone this morning, but I don't like this pattern right now at the moment because we've also tapped into this demand zone. So looking at this, there's nothing for me to actually per se refer to at this point unless I can see UJ break below this level over here. Only then can I say once we have that closure, wait for retracement and then continue towards the downside. Euro USD, as you can see as well, daily low has been taken out, a daily high now also taken out, also leaving us with the break of structure and this demand zone. So with this set, I want to see price tap into this demand zone and trade up, targeting that liquidity point. I think this is from Friday, yes. Price NFP, that high, want to see price go there and take that out. Then if we look at GU, also very similar. So on GU, something different happened. We had a change of character over here. The pattern looks the same, but the only difference is structure-wise. That's where we have a difference. So we can see over here as well, the low of the day was taken out, the high of the day not taken out as yet. Price is now currently disrespecting the zone, so price might flip over here as well to then put demand in control near the Asian lows, target that supply zone up there. And same thing, I want to see price go towards this high all the way up here within this box at the weekly pivot, more or less. Then on GJ, very, very messy. We missed this morning. Price tapped into this demand zone. Price unfortunately didn't come back into our zone. We have a zone marked down over here. If I can show you on the 5-minute, there's that fair value gap, change of character. I want to see price trading this level before trading up. Over here, you can also see price has now respected or actually broken. Okay, kind of swept that supply zone. So for me, that also indicates that price has now flipped. We just have to wait for that retracement now. CAD yen. I'm still waiting for price to basically tap into that supply zone before I can do anything. Right now over here, price has tapped that. I can't use this as demand because there's no higher high made. So the only way I can do this is basically see this as liquidity with these two lows and then the demand zone over here. Euro yen. Nothing for me on here today. So I think that is it for our currencies. Then if you look at NASDAQ, I want to see NASDAQ basically drop. I want to see it tap into this demand zones. As you can see, we have quite a few zones. We have 1, 2, 3, 5 unmitigated demand zones. So whatever zone price trades to and it holds with the valid pattern, we will look for long on there. USDT very, very different. We can see price did make a higher high this morning, leaving us with this demand zone over here, and seems like they're actually building up some liquidity down here. But I don't know. I don't trust the strength on USDT unless there's some sort of there's some sort of flip taking out the demand, putting supply in control, price a supply not holding, creating new demand, and then something like that basically happening. So we'll wait and see.
So Chad, so this time remember, it's round 2. Jeff wants to sell, I'm buying. We want to see who wins today.
US oil is now in that demand zone. So if we go back to the smaller time frames, we can see over here, here is the high which price has left us with. Here is that change of character zone we'll look out for. That is the one, yes. And then once we can currently see prices displacing very, very nice out of the zone. So we really have a potential demand zone down here for us to trade from. And then on gold, I want to see gold basically trade up towards this supply zone up here. So that zone, or potentially even towards the weekly R1. So on the daily Asian high untested, I want to basically now see. So on the, if you look at the, okay, let's flip to the 5 minute. Okay, so there's no closure on here as well. Okay, so I would have to wait to see gold close above this level. Once we have a closure at that point and price retraces, I will start looking for potential buys around this level. But yeah, that is it from my side.
All right. Yeah, Jeff, Forex Master Guinness says you must keep your charts clean, bro.
Okay.
Bro, this supposed to be going as the whole day. But are you guys broadcasting from Vault Markets offices in PE Alphabet? Yes, we are. Perfect Jeb, Tops brother. Yes, they are. Lacquer. Alright, guys. Change of character from Batman to Superman. That is it, guys. We're going from Marvel to DC. I think they're both DC, actually. But never mind. Music better now, everything. Other than that, Chad, I think that is pretty much it. 50 minutes to go till market open. Let's see what happens. We've got DXY dying at the moment. Gold back in Asia low. So basically, this is going to get tricky for us. Maybe a bit risky because that means if this 15-minute closes in there and holds, that's going to be exactly on market open. And then we have the 50-minute shuffle. So it's going to be a bit risky. I'm going to catch that one. NAS staying above Asia highs, and then you've got US 30 had a nice pump holding Asia highs. So as I said, NAS might be the more delayed one, so maybe we catch an opportunity on NAS. We just have to watch out for that. But yeah, very, very interesting so far today. Yo, the legendary G's, what's up, Devin? Can I come join a broadcast and just pick your brains a bit? Alpha, unfortunately, you can't come join us, bro. We kind of are on stream, so you can't come really just join the stream. But yeah, you can come pop in at the office sometime.
Obviously, also let us know before you come so we can, so all of us at least make time for you. The last thing you want is you coming in, but like, we're all busy.
Yeah, I always pass through those offices and I'm tempted to come in. Yeah, as I said, brother, just try and give us a heads up, things like that. Obviously, it's not going to be that point.
Does he know the entry fee?
The entry fee.
Yeah,
ooh,
Seattle.
Jeff, there you go.
Yeah, so entry fee, Alpha B is coffee. I take a hot chocolate. Keegan takes or what?
Cappuccino.
Yeah, Keegan takes a cappuccino, and Chris takes I think Frisco coffee.
Frisco.
I'm joking, Chris. I'm joking. And Chris coffee as well.
Yeah, guys, looks like these things might run without us. Gold, as I said, just absolutely going to town here. As I said to you guys, DXY is going to be in trouble today. DXY is in a very, very dangerous position today. So, yeah, not going to be the best day for it. I won't lie about that. But hey, if we can catch something, we catch something. Or just answer this with who won, Kendrick or Drake. Ooh. Correct answer gets a free pass. Chris will rent ID's seat for $100 a minute when he goes to poop in 7 minutes. Waiting for a breakout for gold. I don't know how much more of a breakout on gold unless you talk about at the Asia highs. That definitely is a zone. Once we are above here with a hold, definitely can look for entries there.
Alpha, I was joking, but yeah, feel free.
Yeah, Alpha Bear, as you say, it's all jokes. We'll never turn down some free coffee, but yeah, don't feel forced to, my man. As I say, just try and give a heads up if you can, because of as you say, we could be in meetings, Jeff could be in a one-on-one, and then it's a case if you come to see us or whatever, and you're just gonna sit and talk to reception. So, yeah, just try and give us a bit of a heads up if you can. But yeah, guys, I think things are getting interesting here for us today.
So someone asked there about Handro asked about USD CAD. So from my perspective, we looked at it this morning with CJ, one of our clients. He loves USD CAD. We wanna see it basically trade up until 1.36916, the weekly pivot, tap into that supply zone, and then potentially drop.
Sorry, Jeff, let me just put it on your screen, brother.
Okay.
You are live, my man.
Okay, so basically at this level, right over here, the weekly pivot, that supply zone. So price obviously made this higher high. Price then changed character. Price now holding this level, so you can see this kind of as a double top, or however you want to spot your liquidity. But for myself, simply the high of today. There's probably buy stops up there. So from my side, I just want to see USD CAD do this in correlation with DXY. So if DXY can retrace towards that supply zone and push USD CAD up with that, then I would say I wouldn't mind taking a shot. I would take a shot with you.
Alright, there, Jeff's gonna climb in the ring as well. But yeah, Chad, let's see what happens. Basically 10 minutes left and markets are starting to come alive by the looks of it, Chad. Nas fighting over here. DXY, as I said, still bearish, but trying to fight for, I don't know what it's trying to fight. Gold, almost a little bit of a rejection, yeah. But we just want to see how it holds. What else can we look at? US30 at the R1, Chad. So as you said, big thing with US30, if this thing can get now above the R1, that's the alert, just went off. If we get above the R1, yeah, we can definitely look for some massive continuation. So that's the play, yeah, guys. That is the play, Chad. So looking time-wise, hopefully it's a continuation buys. What time is Asia range? I see you have different times for Asia. California Friday, I don't know if you just mean different times, because if you are in California, we're in South Africa, so our time zones are different. But the Asia range for us is between 1 and 6 in the morning. Jeff, I'm short on NAS from 18165. Oof.
Wait, how did you get in there? So like that's like way on top.
181. Yeah, we haven't even been there yet.
That's just my thing. Also, like so you've been holding it. Wait. You're telling me that you've
This
been.
man's saying he entered over here, bro. So he's.
So you've been holding.
Bro, if you sat through all of this
You.
and you are still in, then there's a problem.
Now we just you guys spoke about this morning on stream. Now, a move like that. Nah, you're greedy.
Yeah.
Nah, greedy isn't even a word. Yo.
NAS 100 FTR, not NAS 100. Okay, well, we don't look at NAS 100 FTR. So maybe Jay will look at that one for you.
I don't see a NAS 100 FTR.
The futures. Food size.
He's talking about futures.
Yeah, futures.
Let me see.
Remember, different brokers have different.
Oh,
NASDAQ
but that's
prices.
like, but this is like, we're trading the exact same patterns. It's just different price levels.
Yeah.
So you sold at the low of the day, basically, more or less. Why
Oh,
you?
damn, is he still.
I see now, like his entry is around here somewhere.
Yeah.
My man,
That's not looking good, bro.
I would have been out already.
In a bullish market, that is not looking good.
Sorry, man. We almost thought you yelled it since 1977.
You're gonna be like, tops to you, bro.
Okay, so oil has given us a change of character. Nice displacement. Shorts moving. So if we can just see oil come back towards this fair value gap slash demand zone, might take a shot there.
I don't know which one's worse. Let's see. Basically 6 minutes till market open, guys. Hanro, New York. What about market open high on Sunday, Monday evening for USD CAD? Yo, I don't know where guys always come up with trading these little bears, bro.
The thing is, like, that is something that, but the thing is, like, you can have that zone, but if the structure doesn't align with the zone, but also, bro, like, the price must still head up towards that zone as well. It's still about 10 pips away, and then literally 5 more pips away, there's your zone. So there's no need to, let me put it this way. Don't chase price. Price come to you. There's no need to chase price.
JV short and other guy. Yeah, I'm just other guy now. Are these your people that they clearly don't know who I am?
I have no idea. It was California Friday. California Friday. Do I perhaps know you?
Chad, let's sell gold. You guys can. I'm focused. I think right now for me, best is a NAS or USD bar. They are looking tasty. My take will be a sell for gold now. Alright. You should take a poll. Who takes Keeks trades and who takes Jeff's trades? To say Keeks is the other guy is crazy. Like, I'm not gonna be that guy and flexing that car, but like, it is like my stream, guys. I'm the host of this one. Jeff's my guest, and you like, I'm the other guy. Yeah. Bro, there's the other guy. Where's Forex Masterkin is? Chris and myself is now Chris and Keeks.
Yeah, I was looking at it earlier. Like, yo,
Chris
how do you spell Chris's name like right? What the E at the end, and then you correct it wrong.
You know the worst part for me, bro, is like if you just read the top banner, like our names are all there with our ats. Like you can see how to spell our names.
See, guys, this is what I meant. I think yesterday on stream when I said, just read, just read. It's not that difficult.
So actually, it just means you don't need to bring the team Seattle when you pull through. I can't actually give you anything. What's going on here? I agreed to take the Owens like to suck with the G's. Yeah, bro. How many Forex pairs do you guys trade? Neil, personally, I have 6. Depending, as I've said, I have 6, but if you throw the other 2 yen pairs in there, then you can say 8. But that's literally all I trade. I don't trade anything else. Jeff trades anything that's got a chart.
Anything that's a button ask and moves and can be
Jeff will
analyzed,
trade.
traded.
You're both the other guys to me. Hey, Mo. Get to work, my boy. Yeah, that man. Our own personal black magic. Technically, you're a co-host with Jeff. Peter, technically, I'm not a co-host. The New York sessions are my shows. We're not really co-hosts. If you go back, you can go back to the very start. Jeff only was brought in afterwards. So that's just technically proving it. Where's your name? I'm not even going to, bro.
I saw that comment coming. I saw it coming.
Yo, these guys. Jave has been accused of trading soil at one point. Yeah. These guys. Hey, Chad. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I must say it's interesting though. Like, Jave, I don't know if you've seen it. So DXY is melting off, alright? DXY is melting off. NAS, USD are pumping. Gold is selling.
That is odd.
The most, if you want to say correlated one, is the one that's like doing the same.
It goes back to what I also said yesterday about UJ. Like, weird, man. Weird. Like, you can't even correlate it anymore.
Yeah. Gold doesn't want to follow DXY. It was setting up to hurt people. Yeah, bro. When gold starts doing this, then I'm like, I'm out.
So it actually on that question about the water. So they actually want to put water on the stock market. I'm not sure
You're gonna
when
trade water.
I'm gonna trade that water, me. Trade that water. But the only thing is we have to think about it this way. If we push the price of water up on the stock market, what effect will it have on the real world?
Yes. Guys, we got 20 seconds till market open. Keys is one of the G's with the 2 G's cap. Yeah. How do you feel about being a host, Keys? It's chill, bro. It's just another thing. Let's go for sells gold. Personally, I don't know if I want to touch gold, just because gold's looking like, as you say, it's gonna hurt people. Keeks, did you swing trade when you were working as a bartender? Yes and no. I did swing trade, but I did also like day trade. All right, markets open, guys. Round 2, fight. Let's see what happens here, Chad. Let's see. There we go. So there comes. Looks like the indices opening up with a sell-off, even though the dollar is also... Oof, everything's just selling. Is that DXY selling, gold selling, NAS selling, USD selling hard. Yes, guys, what is going on here? Are we seeing this?
I'm locked in here on gold. I might just wanna... Oh. Haba.
Bro, these things are going crazy at the charts. Everything is just
Yeah,
selling.
USD.
Hey?
Oh, USD big candle, but Nasdaq is a K candle.
Okay. Alright, Jeff. I don't want to know what a gay candle is, bro.
No, it's just so small, man. Like USD is like making like a massive candle in the 5 minute, and USD is just Nasdaq is just like I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna chill.
You give me keys. Gold looks like gonna hurt someone. You make me. Nah, bro. Tell me. You can't tell me gold doesn't. Like, what the hell's going on there with gold, bro? Gold is out to hurt people. Like just think of it. You've had bearish momentum on gold because of that. If you're gonna say they're correlated, NAS going bullish. US30, I still don't know what it's doing. US30 is still the one I think I want here, guys. Funny enough, NAS look like it, but now if US30 maybe gives us a pullback, that might be the play for us. So let's see what we can get here, Chad. Yeah, if DXY does start turning around, then I think these things are in trouble. What are you laughing at?
Nah, Fabio's saying I'm waiting for penetration candle.
Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, the guys, these pairs are getting interesting now. Sorry, chat, I'm gonna be with you guys now. I'm just trying to like lock in here because these candles charts are really starting to come alive here now. DXY is still. Let's see what we get here, Chad. I think that everything really is coming alive. It's coming alive. Gold's gonna pump. Hey, we're gonna see. We are gonna see, Chad. We're trying to see which one's like the giving us some true direction, yeah. So DXY like halting, yeah. What's DXY looking like on the higher time frames? Still very, very bearish. Gold on the higher time frame, looking bullish. Nas bullish, USD. Nah, bro, these things have to pump. I'll be shocked if these things don't. I think that's hurting a lot of people, these type of candles, but they have to pump, bro. What do you say, Jeff? Were you bearish though?
Not anymore. So I wanted DX with the open. I wanted to see Nasdaq take out the lows.
Yeah.
USD dropped nicely, but no taking out the lows whatsoever way. But I am tempted here to look for some gold, from some longs on gold.
Longs on gold.
Yeah, just waiting to see how this next 5-minute candle closes. If it holds it, then we can start looking for entry after that.
Alright. I'm with you.
Yeah, Dylan. So I'm patiently waiting now for Ripple to start making its moves. It's been going up nicely the past. Let me just double check it. The past. Well, since the beginning. Well, go look at it from the 1st of May. Since the 1st of May, it's just been pumping. It's just been pumping. It moved. I think I might be wrong. Yeah. But I think it moved about 19%. But yeah, $10,000 on the table for us. Patiently gonna wait for price to hit that level. Yo, when Ripple goes there, Dylan, I'm gonna go buy my sherry.
You're still on about the Ripple, bro.
Bro, and that thing pays out. I'm gonna come to the office that day. I'm gonna tell you and Chris, no streams. You guys will be like, what? I'm like, guys, what I'm about to do, trust me, no streams.
What I'm about to do.
Neil, so it's been going good. I am disappointed in myself. Sunday, I relapsed. But we're starting off strong again.
Wait, when was this?
On Sunday, I relapsed. And it went so well.
Hi, Jeff.
I won't say The wrong friends. Let me say bad influences. Nah, I'm joking. You have a we always have a choice. We always have a choice. And I had the choice to ask.
Oh, Chad, we just waiting, yeah. I still like the bars, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. Still like the bars. I don't know about you guys, but I still like the bars.
Oh, wait, and what's that? USDT.
On all of them. Golds, NASDAQ, US30.
I'm still keen on thingy.
Or
The USDT buys. With price flipping like this on Nasdaq, if it can hold this level, ooh, we might just eat
on NAS US30.
USDT. Even Nasdaq also looks like it's flipping nice for my book.
I just need, as I said, bro, if this thing can get above the R1 and hold above the R1, like, we're good. Then we're good.
Oh damn! I don't even have my pivots on here. It's like I'm driving drunk, blind.
Come on, just get above the R1 for us. You know what the thing is though with these pairs, like with indices, the thing is, I think it's always quite easy to identify direction on indices. But it's a case of, can you sit through the volatility?
And can you get an entry?
Yeah, that's the thing with indices, bro.
Neil, and regarding the energy drinks, that's been going very good. So I've been drinking a lot more juice. I also cut out Coke completely, so that is good. We've been buying a lot of juice, and what's the other thing? I've been drinking, like, these little sachets, like I think it's Jacobs, like that. I wouldn't like cappuccino. Yes, I've been drinking a lot of that recently.
Nah, he's getting his caffeine from cappuccinos now. Chad, look at it. That thing's gonna flip. Come on.
Okay, I see gold close, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is on gold, I'm gonna place a buy limit at 2315.5. 2315.5. And let me just see something real quick. So I would say base bid as a 40 pip stop. And then we will target that basically yesterday's high. So you can go till there. So nice 1 to 4. Let's see if we can get in here.
Oh, come on, US30, just hold above there. Okay, Chad, we just want to hold after this 5 minutes. If the, what's the name, can hold above here, 50-minute shuffles come and gone, then hopefully we can take a long here on US30. Let's see, Chad. So Nas still battling a bit. Gold's at a complete U-turn. There goes DXY. Come on. Guys, if this thing can close, yeah, I'm going to love this for us. This is what we want to see, Chad.
Yo.
What now?
No man, this guy a California Friday. So he put your name and he called you Kig, ne?
Yeah.
So Fabio obviously corrected him, and he said like his English. And this guy goes, "Oh, I didn't know it's English class now."
Well, bro, if you can't talk English, I don't know how you can read a chart.
Yes.
Can we key screen? Garth, you can. I'll let you then see. Just obviously if Jeff enters that. I'm literally just waiting for this, guys.
And also, Andrea, so same rules I follow every single time you're on stream. We're gonna leave the buy limit in until 5 o'clock, and then if we're not tapped in by 5, or we'll see what the structure looks like at 5. If the structure still looks good, we'll hold it till 5:30. But if we tapped in before 5 o'clock, we're gonna be break even before 5:30. California Friday, the charts actually are English. If you go read.
You can't read, bro. That's the problem. Let's see. Come on, just get above here. Or DX1's, I think, going to have a bit of reaction off that EQ. Nas. Ooh, well, there we go. Nas also turning bullish. They all looking good here, Chad. Oh, come on, US 30. Don't do this to us. Yes, just flipping bearish again at the end. Yo, Chad, they can't enter down here. We want the entry above. So no entry on US 30 yet. Nah, still looking good. Gold, even though we went bullish, closed under Asia lows. Yeah, it's very buyers and sellers going to war now. We've kind of, as you can also see, got this little area of rejection, but it things for me 3 times, guys. So becoming quite weak. We want to see that get broken. Come on. What, when I look at golds on trading view, my gold is the left corner says CFDs on gold, not gold. Is there a difference between the two? Should I have changed it? Well, yeah, if I go gold, it will say gold spot versus USD. That's just what I use, bro. You can obviously use whatever you prefer. Come on, Nas. I'm really hoping USD, because guys, Nas, there's no entry criteria in that. DXY trying to hold there. We hopefully want to see this thing just flip. So out of everything here, either gold or US 30, I think personally is going to be our best plays today, Chad. What is the daily looking like already? Oh, the daily is already quite... Okay, not actually. There goes Nas. Come on, US 30. US 30 is just playing hard to get you today, Chad.
Oh, damn.
What?
Putin orders tactical nuclear weapons drill in response to the West.
I'm not saying I don't believe my man there, but
Yeah,
I'll wait till I see it in like a news article, not just someone telling me it.
I researched it now, and it's like, but I don't think. Okay, may launch nukes on USA. Oh, this is how the thingy starts happening, instilling fear in the public. Alien, it could be because there's too many messages coming in, and also you'll see on your chat there's a top chat and a live chat. I think maybe the top chat only goes there. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Keegan can have a more in-depth answer there.
Just hold on, chat. I'll look at it now. I'm like locked in here, guys. I really want to get a chat. But it looks like we're rejecting that flipping higher. DXY holding there to daily pivots. Yeah, the thing is, if you go on the thing, you'll see there's a top chat, live chat. If you go live chat, that will be everything. And the overlay, wait, hold on. Why do some chats show on the overlay below your faces, but not on the YouTube chat box? Yeah, that would just be because of what I was explaining to you there now.
Don't worry, Alien. Also happened to me. And I was like, what are all these comments Keegan and Chris are referring to, but I don't see them.
Yeah, just change the thing from top chat to live chat. And you'll see all those missing ones.
Alien, what does that mean? What does it mean to be a bit tough? Oh, okay, okay. I'm joking, Alien. Nah, you're really a bit tough today, ne? All laugh, man. All laugh.
You just said one of our guys looked dope.
No, man, he said he was a bit doof today, so I asked him, what does that mean? So he says, I wasn't concentrating. There was a joke when I asked him. I know it means to be doof.
I'll say, yo, Jeff. It's like, nah, bro, just a bit there. That's just, guys, come on, give us a trade.
Just imagine this, guys. One day we're all sitting here checking out the markets, and then I'm just thinking about this headline now. This guy said with Russia, and then we're like, what's happening with the pairs? Not correlating, and then 10 minutes later the markets crash, and then we all witness that, and then we all catch those trades and all make money. Oh. Chad Wall. Could you put on my screen for Chad the keys?
You're loud, brother.
Okay, so Chad. So basically, the very very simple. If you watch the Trading Alchemy, I talk about the Asian range. So Asian high is unswept, so that will become a magnet for price. So if you think about it, buy and sell side liquidity. They took out the sell side liquidity this morning, traded it down. As you can see, the price is currently at strong move back into the range, and leaving fair value gap in a demand zone. Daily pivot, and we also have 23.15. So Chris always talks about the $5 ranges, right? So you could see it as institutional levels. Demand zone, untested, fair value gap, pivot, and yeah. So that is the reasoning for entering, and this acts as liquidity. Yo, Liesel. My nephew busy pressing random buttons on my keyboard. Next thing I'll find myself on a full margin trade. My smaller cousins know this. Do not touch my phone. It's not a toy. Yo, now they know. My family knows how I'm on about my phone and kids playing games on my phone. There's no games here. My cousin once asked me if he can play games on my phone. I told him to read a book.
Come on, give us something, yeah. Sure, markets are being a bit rough here today, guys. Choosing our battles carefully. As I told him, next time I find him at a workstation, I'll give him some jazz peanuts.
How old is he, Liesel? Four years old, okay. Yeah, that is more or less the geen ore stage.
Bro, these markets are just so choppy again today. Yes, yes. These markets, bro. Flipping hell. Markets like a ghost town. Yeah, bro. There's not really much happening on them. They've really been like terrible lately. These edge on those, do you take it at the body of the wick at the body? It's the 5-minute body. What are you laughing at there, Jeff?
Just Vince, man. Yo, die man kan nonsense praat, jong. He's like, I used to hate burning food, but since I got married, I've been loving burning food. He doesn't forget about the hell my wife can put me through. Nah, I'm with you there, Vince. I agree. Hoe warmer, hoe beter. Vir haar.
Yo, Chad, that's a close above the R1, but I don't know about that.
Mark. I have faith in gold. It's gonna come there. It's gonna come there. It's gonna trap all those sellers now. And activate all those sell stops. Tap us in, and then we're gonna eat. Nah, I agree with that, Ed. I agree. Just trade. I like your profile picture.
Oh, yeah.
I like your profile picture, my man.
Don't start that, Jeff.
What does it mean? Tato, the moment you purchase your account, you should receive your login details, and then the moment you log in, you can start trading your account. Your challenge starts from the first trade you take. That's true, I think Keegan and Chris know. They know what it means. I think you still said you know what they're on about. They're collecting foot soldiers. I saw the sign outside.
Jeff's on his own mission here, Chad. Jevo's on his own mission, yeah.
Dato, check your email. But I'm sure on your dashboard you can also get your logins there.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. Ed, I think he wants to initiate you. The same thing he did with me when I started. Yeah. I think he can also did his initiation at
I have to do it.
there at Wacky Woods.
Yeah, you can't escape it. You have to just get it done.
And then once you've done it, Ed, there's no turning back. Blood in, blood out. So Andro, I think they're still working on it. I wish I could give you a date. I'm also very excited.
What are you working on?
The new dashboard.
Ooh. I was gonna say I can't tell you guys, but it's coming, Chad. It's coming.
So Danielle, if quick question, okay, not question, but if you finish your challenge in less than 5 days, né? If you've passed like reach your profit target, now what you must do is you must trade a minimum of 5 trading days, right? Now, if you've hit your target, don't now go trade with the same lot size. Literally, okay, say for instance you have 5 trading days minimum. You're on day 3, you pass the challenge. Tomorrow, what you do is literally place a 0.0 on lot size. You open it, you close it. That will count as a trading day. Now, what I do is I take the smallest lot size. I place it with a stop loss and a take profit, just in case they have rules for having a stop and take profit present. Always do that. And I mean, that's how you should trade with a stop and TP. And then that will count as a day. And once you've hit like that 5 days, you're going to receive your email that you've passed.
So, yeah, Chad, I'm going to give you guys some inside information. Inside information. If you use the link and support our channel underneath here for Volfund and Marlborough, then you can use code NFP and it might work for 40% off. That's some inside information. It's not there for everyone. As you guys know, it's there. But there's a special link which you use that when you'll see NFP
Wait, Keeks, wait.
What?
Is this really Vince Fro in the chat?
Yo, I don't know.
Oh, Vince snitching himself.
I don't know, guys.
He's snitching himself. She saw everything.
I don't know. But yeah, maybe Marlborough. If you go, like I said, NFP, you'll get 40% off. But don't tell anyone, because it's actually meant to be down. But go use it and it will work. So make the most of it, guys. If you use our link, I promise you it works underneath here. The 2Gs are hooking you guys up. Had to make sure he comes in with the capital letters to avoid mistakes. Yeah, hey, Cosmic Aru, I told you, bro. There you go. So make the most of it. Make the most of it, guys. There was a little glitch in the system, but we'll hook you guys up quickly before it disappears again.
Yeah, can the market like, yeah.
Yeah, bro, I gave up. Like USD for me, I can't take that. That didn't take the high. Technically rejected. NAS is bracket Asia highs holding that. Gold's like trying to break above, but at the same time DXY held and supported Asia lows. The 15 doesn't have a top wick, so I mean it can flip and go bullish still.
To answer
Connor
the UJ there. So for UJ, I wanted to look for the sells from the supply zone, but there was nothing for me to refer to because price broke above that level. The demand also, I can't say the demand holds over here because if we had price do this potentially, where price broke above and closed and pulled back, then maybe that would have been the expectation. But right now, literally, it's a matter of who is trapped, buyers or sellers. take note of this and take note of this buy and sell side liquidity. Initially, you don't want to be in the middle of that range.
Kinda, I'm sorry, my brother, but you should have asked. Maybe, like I said, maybe go make the most of it. You can buy another one, breathe. It's like nearly half price. But Eden, there's actually maintenance going on the servers. So just a heads up on that. There was a notification that went out. There was maintenance going on the servers. So they said it could affect some trading conditions. So you can just be experiencing some of the maintenance now while it's going on. Our increased target for phase 1 in other props. Second phase starts as soon as you reach the phase 1 profit target. They either reset the account or send you new login deals for the second step. Yes, they do that. Yeah, you just have a minimum of 5 trading days. So if you can do it, then you will get your next account details. Why is that prop rooms can't pay our traders? I'd like to know where to do they actually get the money from. Then just sales, do they actually have funds with their capital? If they can't pay them out just because they don't have money, they've spent their money. They're not managing their money correctly. Alright, that makes sense. Shot Keegan, no problem. Keeg's which server had maintenance? The Vault Markets, they had server maintenance. Obviously, Vault is the broker for Vault Markets, so Vault heavy maintenance affects Vault Funder. 18200 is a great PR IT short from regarding NAS 100. I got my alert set for that price level. Connor, nah, then I asked for a discount code and Daddy Keeks comes out and shouts at me. No. Bro, I would have told you there wasn't. It literally, as I said, Chad, you guys are the first ones, so that's why we haven't put it in our stories. Myself, Jeff, all of us, we haven't put it up because it actually is meant to be down. But we were notified this morning there is a bit of a glitch going on. So it is going to go down very, very soon. But at the moment it is up. So just because you guys are the Chad, that's why I'd let you guys know quickly. We're not allowed to advertise it or anything like that, because it is actually a glitch. But that's why for you guys, I could literally quickly tell you. So if you guys wanted to, you can go make the most of it. But it is something that it's not meant to be there.
No, Handro. No tap in. No tap in.
I'll be back now, guys. You're on Jeff's screen.
That is a pending order. It's a pending order. Kent, we're not in gold yet. Yeah, guys, please support Ed. Ed's making some content there, dropping some gems. Very different to what the influencers do. I actually like Ed's video content, and it's enjoyable to watch. I told him the other day when I was here as well. So definitely go check that out and subscribe. Trader Tom, not even gonna entertain you, my brother. Man probably blew his account, and now he needs someone to take it out on. Oh, you guys say there's news for Cadney or something like that. I know there's no tapping on USD CAD. Wait for the pivot, my man. Gotta wait for the pivot. And even when price gets there, have to wait for confirmation. I want to fight all these scammers and trolls like Trader Tom. I want to fight all of them at once. They must all. I won't even. They can wear headgear and everything. I won't even wear a mouth guard. Just. I spoke about it the other day. Also, people who make fake accounts of myself, Keegan, Chris, and so forth. And I say, just imagine how useless of a human being you must be, that you must use someone else's name to make something for yourself. That really sucks. Eden, it is from PE. It is from PE, or as some would say, the GQ, here Birha. I know the candle can be engulfing as much as it wants to be. The candle can be upside down too. If there is no tap in, there is no trade. This is why people blow accounts, because you don't follow a plan. You get induced by what the market maker shows you. Wait for price to come to you. Even when price gets there, you can't just enter when price gets there. Because what if price does this? What if price does that? And then comes back, closes below. That is why you must wait for confirmation. You literally have two pivots there and a supply zone. Just gotta be patient, my brother. Let's see what your position is. Just trade. Let's see what your position is. You said you got in at 1.364480. So that means you bought basically more or less around here yesterday. Or you bought here on this breakout. Is that what you're saying? Chadwell, TP will be yesterday's high on gold. So on gold, that TP is literally yesterday's high. Liesel says, I know some of the prop firm owners bought the M8 in a mansion. They got both their wives and living in the same house with their wives. Oh, sounds like an orgy to me. Yesterday's low. Nice. Nice. What into CEO, what click? What click? Chad, I'm gonna ask you something, yeah. Does no one have a car here they wanna sell? If you have a car there you wanna sell, please DM me with some pictures and the price and details. And let's talk. Let's talk. I need a vehicle. Handro, is it possible to trade with MT5 on your browser on Vault? Only I think there is a web terminal. I'm just not 100% sure, 100 to be honest. Let me check quickly. So you go to Vault Markets' website. Let's see. Let's go here quickly. Let's check what it say. MetaTrader for
What are you doing, Jeff?
we're trying to see if Vault Markets has a web terminal.
A web terminal?
Yeah.
They do.
Okay, maybe do you have a link?
Yeah,
maybe just drop a link there in the comments for Andro. I think he would love.
Let me go find it. Funny enough, I saw it the other day, so I know they have one.
I know Keeks will check for you in a second. If not now, I will ask Chris, and then maybe you can just DM me and I will forward the link to you, something like that.
But why does he need a web tool? Why does he just get the app?
I don't know. I think he wants to be bougie.
Alright.
I think man wants to be on the net and not on the app. But I must say, I only use my phone to execute, and I only use TradingView. I don't know, the platform itself on PC to trade, or just makes me sick.
Oh, where the hell have I seen this? I know it's here somewhere.
Where are you going, Fabio? Before you immigrate. But yeah, I'm actually gonna send you a text now. Let's talk about it. Let's see though.
So I can't copy the link, but what's... Hold on, copy link address. Let me just see, I just want to make sure I'm fucking sending this to the right thing. I'm not putting something in the chat and something else. Let's just see, what is this? Can I click on it?
Daddy, so the TP on gold will be yesterday's high. So in simple terms, 233,190. So literally right there.
Alright, okay, so I can't post it. What you have to do to get to the web terminal, guys, is you have to go in on your thing. So go to the website, go to Vault Market, sign in. Let me just do it again there quickly. But yeah, you can't copy the link. So if you go to Vault Markets, you go sign in. Obviously put your details in. Then over to the side. I'm obviously not showing you guys my stuff because you aren't going to see my details. But then when you go to the left side, information and tools, underneath you'll see MetaTrader. You click on the drop down.
Are you showing them?
No, because they're going to see all my details, my balance, stuff like that. They don't need to see that. So if you drop down on the left where it says information tools, MetaTrader, you click on it, and if you scroll down, you'll see the MT5 web terminal. And you click on that, and then there is an MT4 web terminal. So just use it that way. But yeah. Let's see what's happening here, Chad. What is going on? Jeff, what are you looking at? Are you still gold?
I'm still waiting for gold.
I might take something on gold, guys. Because US30 and NAS are just a pain. As I said, US30, we said we were bullish, it's going, but to sit through that volatility and get an entry, NASDAQ, it's just a mess. And gold might give us something, so we're going to see what we can get on gold here.
No, I don't trade Bitcoin. I used to. That's before they started having such a big spread.
But again, guys, I can't get an entry considering your DXY actually still going bullish.
So someone asked, what would happen if I only trade a hammer, shooting stars, candlesticks patterns with volume on 30-minute time frame can be profitable? So, Mr. Singh, what I will say is, any strategy can become profitable with any method. Here's what makes it profitable. You're gonna have to go back test it, right? Collect data and stats. that data and that stats will be based on those results will be based off past results and numbers, and not off emotions. So then when you go to the actual charts and trade live, you implement that knowledge, that mechanical approach with with obviously with no emotions. Only from there can you determine whether it will be profitable. Trading view, my man. Trading view is the best. I mean, get yourself like a party play. You have all the tools. You have all your whatevers, and literally, like you go back and you do your back testing. Literally, um, it's literally one of the it's the only thing I use. The only thing I use. If you want a free version of TradingView, I would say you can check this out. So Go Charting has a free. They have a free thingy, a free terminal. Only thing about Go Charting is I don't really like. It's very similar to TradingView. I just don't like how the layout looks. My thing is, yes, you have a free body play and things, but TradingView just looks much better. Oh, and then also there's FX Replay. I've never used it, but I do still want to check it out. The only thing with FX Replay is it's pricey, man. It's pricey. And my thing is, why would I pay for this when I have TradingView? And I mean, like you'll see, like price. Okay, there is you can get a free trial, but my thing is, yo, $35 a month. Oh damn. 35 USD a month is 645 rands. Do you know what I can do with 645 rands? I can put it into account, triple it, and then with the one flip buy shoes, the other flip pay for this. One day when I have money to blow like that, I'll subscribe to things just because I can. What do you mean, Gerald? Do you mind sending me a screenshot on Instagram or WhatsApp? Then I can just show Chris. But if that is the problem, try using Ozao. Can't go wrong with that. Unless you're using Capitec. Div, yes, I am patiently waiting, patiently waiting. No, it's not. It's not even that. Like my thing is like if you get to like the amounts of like, the thing is it's easy to flip a small account. It's easy to do it. You can't do it with a big account. You can't trade $100,000. Or let me put it this way, because I haven't traded $100,000, but the biggest trading account I've had was about 50K. Now you can't trade that the same way you trade your $10 account. You know, you can't risk half your account on a trade like that.
Jeff, you holding the fort down there, bro?
Yeah, but yeah.
No,
So
no conspiracy theories.
oh no, me conspiracy theorist.
Jeff, I don't know if you want to lift the camera a bit there, bro. I don't know what happened, but you're
Bro,
kind of
this-
hiding behind the screen
This
now.
thing has been doing this.
As I said, guys, sorry, man. I had to just sort some business stuff out. There's nothing. USD, as I said, ran away. I couldn't take it at the R1 purely because we rejected the highs technically. So I wasn't going to take it and sit around for that. NAS, and at the same time, after that rejection, dollar did just have a strong rejection and hold of the Asia low. So I wouldn't have entered that with my rules. NAS, on the other hand, absolute mess. I want nothing to do with that. And gold, holding Asia lows, and I want the bars above, not getting it. So still being quite a big mess. Might play out a little bit later, but that's out of session for me. DXY making us a little bit of a comeback. So for me, guys, I think nothing we left out there. You know what? I'm not going to force something like we kind of did yesterday, and we get a loss. So I'd rather keep my money in my pocket and trade it again for the next day. Jeff, obviously we're getting ready to close things up. So what are the circumstances for your gold trade? How are you going to manage that? How is that all going to work for you?
So very very simple. We want to be tapped in. I hope we get tapped in before 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
The thing is, after 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So we have this low sit over here, right? If price can at least make an equal low at 5, then I'll give it half an hour more. So if we have it before 5, to basically trace a bit, and then that half an hour tap us in and then move. But then by 5:30, we should be in profit and at least be around this green line where it currently is. So basically at this high. If we can have that take place within this period, then we should be good. But literally, if there's no tap in and we cross this period, 5 o'clock, but no equal lows yet, then I'll scratch it.
All right. Jeff, I'm just reading something in the chat. Please do not tell me you were advertising you want to do 200 Rand to 1,000,000 Rand.
Oh no, I was talking about the FX replay, and I was like, I wouldn't spend 600 Rand a month on that when I have trading view.
Okay.
And I basically said, do you guys know what I can do with 600 Rand? I can rather flip it with the first flip, buy me shoes, the second flip, buy something else. And that guy said, need to sell them a dream.
There we go. Just bought my 550k Vol Funder. There we go. 40% off, and dashboard looks amazing. Well done, gents. Wayne, awesome, my brother. I'm so glad for you. Glad you could quickly make use of the little hack there. Hopefully you supported the channel here, the 2Gs. But yeah, absolute best of luck for you, my brother. I know you're going to smash it, and I'm glad you like the dashboard, but we're going to be changing it up. But I promise you the new dashboard is insane. It's professional. It's with the best and the best in the world, and that's where we want to be. So best of luck for you, Wayne. Lethal, not able to get past the checkout page to purchase the account, just gets stuck. Lethal, just try, if you are on a computer, try on your phone or try a different device. We were noticing some guys, like, I don't know, the internet provider or something would battle. So we had that issue with a few guys saying they got stuck, and then simply, as I said, just change to another cell phone.
Yeah, and
or
also
something,
maybe
and
if
it'll
you
work.
if it still doesn't work, maybe if you're on Wi-Fi, try using your mobile network.
Yeah, and guys, again, before people want to say, as I said, we gave you the little hack. Again, we're not allowed to advertise it because it's actually a bit of a glitch they have in. But for the channel, we're helping you guys out quickly. So if you are going to go use that, I can't tell you. It literally could be down in the next 2 hours by the time support fixes it. So I really can't answer that for you guys. See if you can make the most of it. But with regards to that, if you guys are battling, I think people are having issues with Capitec again. I'm not sure. I'll always say to you guys, Ozal is just the easiest. It really is the easiest. It's very quick. It's simple. So don't be worried about Ozal's tricky and stuff. But Jeff, I think that's going to be some closing remarks, bro. We're not going to try force anything, yeah. Any closing remarks for the guys?
Slow day.
Tribeless NFP. NFP, that will get you it, bro. So there you go. Sorry, my man.
So yeah, don't do anything I wouldn't do. I've given you guys what I want to see on gold. Stick to your plan. Like I said earlier to someone in the chat as well. Wait for price to come to you. Don't let those small little movements in the market and those small little just price seeming like it's holding induce you. because that's how you get induced. So yeah, guys, until tomorrow, much love.
Hey, there we go. Guys, but literally adding on what my boy said, we want to trade running markets. We don't want to trade. If you guys saw, I literally made a post today about literally markets you want to trade. You want to be in the running market. You don't want to be sitting through the problems. So literally, this is a mess. NASDAQ, that's a mess. Gold, you don't want to be in this. Maybe one retest, break the next one, there you go. Not this back and forth. That's not what we want to sit through and be through. So again, guys, please hit a like and sub on your way out, just from the mighty words of Vince there, the mascot of the channel. When in doubt, stay out. 100% Kalen. But other than that, Chad, again, thank you for always popping in. Thank you for all the support. We are still on the road to 10K, and we are nearly there. It has been unbelievable, the support you guys have shown us. We truly value all of you guys. But we're going to see you tomorrow, the London session, opening bell with myself and Chris, at New York with myself and Jev. We'll see you there, guys. Stay safe, keep those profits safe, and stay blessed. And we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, guys.
Check your chat.
When I can't feel, I'm not gonna fall for gravity, 'cause the world will doubt, try to bring you down, but your love is real. I can see a reason to try to fight for meaning, but you